Hello, thank you for joining me. Today I'm at Bekonscot Model Village. I've made various videos here in the past, but today I've been invited back specially to do another Miniature Railway Britain video. So that's on the 7¼ inch gauge light railway, not the Gauge 1 railway, which we can just see a goods train on there. But we're going to have to walk through the village to get there, because I'm up here in the new town of Bekonscot. I remember when this first opened and I did a video especially on this new town. There's the funicular in the background, here's the church and the church bells ringing. So we're just going to walk around this end of the village. Now as for the Miniature Railway Britain, the 7¼ inch gauge Bekonscot Light Railway, I did do a video, one of the very first Miniature Railway Britain videos. It was, I think it was episode 4 or 5. I did make a video on the Bekonscot Light Railway. A few things have changed since then. They've got a new loco. I think when we last visited, I remember the tram engine was running, number 3, so we'll see what is running. Like I say, as for tours of the village, I've done various videos of that in the past, so this isn't so much a tour of Bekonscot, although it's always like seeing trains passing over the model of Sydney Harbour Bridge. One thing I'll show you that has changed, because since we last did a video in the village, see the manor house, the hotel, the waterfall, the cascade has changed. It's I like this one. It's a bit like at Chatsworth. It steps down. The old one was more like a river, so yeah, this is a lot better. And you can see it's a nice spring day. The daffodils are out. So let's head across the village, and we'll pass Evenlode Village Green. See the people on the seesaw enjoying playing at Bekonscot. And there goes the cable cars, and then we're heading for over there. Now, if you're wondering why I'm the only person here, that's because the village hasn't actually opened to the public yet. They're giving me special access first thing in the morning before the public come in, so that's quite nice. It's always a nice atmosphere when this place is full, and it's during its season it is open every day, and the light railway runs every day, so you know, do come and visit Bekonscot. We're just going to take a shortcut here, and here we are. It says Bekonscot. Here's the 7¼ inch gauge light railway. So if we'll go around here to the station, we'll see what they're going to run for us. It should be, it's always interesting to see what they're going to run, because they've got a few, like I say, got a few different locos, so you're never quite sure. Look, there's the tram which I mentioned last time. It's got electric tramway, locomotive there called Bouncer in the siding. So we'll continue round the corner, and we'll see what's going on. Oh, look, there's a couple of locos waiting. I can see Sprocket, and I can see their new loco, so if they put the new loco on the front, we'll go for a ride. Of course, they've also got standard gauge rolling stock here. Their Mark 1 carriage is the souvenir shop. Now to this new loco, here it is waiting here. So it's called Lackluster, and it's a Lister auto truck lookalike. So it's actually electric. It's not a diesel, but it's inspired by the Lister auto trucks, which you tend to see at various narrow gauge and miniature railways. So that's going to go on the front. We're going to go for a ride. So the loco's on the front. We are now going to go for a ride behind Lackluster. loco turned round, ready for its next trip. I'm in the engine shed, but there's no engines in here at the moment because, as you've seen, they're all out. But the one thing I always like to show people whenever I come here is this painting here of a tunnel on the edge of the engine shed. The reason I like this painting is because my sister did it. It was part of her A-level artwork. So 1992, that's actually the year she was born. It was painted in 2010. So yeah, it's every time I come here, I always like to see my sister's artwork. I think the loco's going on the front, so let's see what else we can do. Make sure I mind my head as I come out. So having had an enjoyable ride, we're going to go for a walk. I'm just going to show you a couple of other things. One thing I just want to point out, this area here, which has become the yard which the trains pass through, when I first visited, or when the railway first opened, this was actually the station. And if you look down there, you can just see a bit of the old turntable. So I can remember queuing up along here to get on the train and having my first ride. And I think my first ride on this railway was either Sprocket, which was out, or the tram. They were two of the locos that have been here from day one. What we're going to do, we're going to go for a little walk up here, and like I say, it's before the visitors come in, so the level crossing gate that would normally be closed is open. We're going in here. Just two things. One is, see this path here, let's walk on it just because we can, because I've been given permission to. This actually used to be the railway. So when the railway first started, as I mentioned, the station was, you know, where it was, and the railway did a circuit around the garden, and it ran along this path here, and that area was part of the racecourse. The racecourse has moved to the other side of the village, and then the boating lake has been created. I've been told to wait here. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I've been told to keep an eye out because apparently something special is going to come along. Let's wait and see what that's going to be. That was a great cavalcade of all the Bekonscot Light Railway locos. So if you come and visit Bekonscot, you'll be riding behind one of them. I've been told now to go back to the station because apparently they've got something else planned for me. So let's go and see what that's going to be. As I said, I can have a drive of lackluster. So here we are, got my little wagon train. I've got a green signal, or a signal's down, so I can go. enjoyable morning. I enjoyed seeing the cavalcade, and it was even more fun to drive the train. So it's been a really nice morning. What we'll do, we'll finish by going into the village. So when most people arrive, they come up the drive, and this is sort of the first view most people get of Bekonscot. They'll be opening soon, so the visitors will come in, and it won't be quite so quiet, but there is something nice about seeing Bekonscot when there's no visitors. It's just nice to feel you've got the place to yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Do come and visit Bekonscot. Like I say, they're open every day approximately from mid-February to the end of October, and possibly some other times. Do check their website. The miniature railway runs every day. It's open, as does the Gauge one, the 2-bill unit. So thank you very much for watching. Please do feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And from Bekonscot Model Village, goodbye.